Whiskey. Neat. On the house.
Eight hours earlier.
Door sticks every winter. Lights first, then stock. Bottom shelf first, work up.
Rain never stopped, just waited.
Knife stays sharp where you bleed. Lemons, then limes, then cherries. Garnish tray, last thing before doors. First pour sets the tone. Jigger measures, not the wrist. First one's mine, tradition. Doors unlocked, let them find seats.
First ones always sit near the door.
Booth, 2 beers, easy.
The bar held its breath between pours.
Martini, stirred, gin. Olive goes in last, always last. Perfect, every time. Old-fashioned, rye, 2 cherries. Danny used to make these stronger. Danny's not pouring tonight.
Rush hits 9 o'clock.
Scotch rock, coming up.
Hands move faster than thought. Rain blurred the city into nothing. Ice machine, heart of the bar.
Running low on rye back here.
Check the storeroom. Back shelf.
Booth 7, 2 Manhattans.
Cherry in each, check.
Tray emptied, back to the rail. Smoke curled like it owned the room.
Heard Maroney's in tonight. Maroney's dead, 3 months.
The cash register counted every lie.
Not Maroney, someone worse.
Carmine Romano, they say tonight.
The name hit like a round to the chest.
The mirror held every secret.
Beer, draft, keep 'em coming. 4 drafts, booth 3.
Time moved different behind the wood.
Whiskey sour, extra egg white.
Romano. You know that name, Tom. I pour drinks. That's all.
The corner booth watched everything.
2 more, booth 9, move. Clean glass, every time.
11 o'clock. The room shifted.
Romano, coming through the front.
The rain hit harder, like it knew.
Tommy, you okay back here?
Fine, keep pouring.
The sink drained slow, like everything.
Rye, neat, for the end of the bar. You killed your brother, Tom.
The bottle shelf held 100 liquors, none strong enough.
I know what he did. Then why you still standing there?
Midnight, the bar breathed different.
Last call comes at 2, not before. The door hadn't opened in 20 minutes. Every car passing made his shoulders rise.
The napkin holder hadn't been refilled in weeks.
You want me to leave?
Go home, Dolores.
Eddie left without another word. The bar held 4 people now, including him. 1:30, the neon flickered worse.
Nothing left to do but wait.
The ice in the bucket had mostly melted. The door opened. Heavy coat, wide shoulders, the walk of a man who never rushed.
Whiskey, neat.
The bourbon bottle was the same one from 8 hours ago. He poured like a man underwater.
On the house. You know who I am. I pour drinks.
Carmine drank. Tommy watched the glass, not the man.
Another. You always pour this slow? Place hasn't changed since Danny ran it.
The rag moved in circles. Tommy didn't. Danny was a good man.
Shame what happened. Good pour, consistent.
The rain slowed, like the whole city was listening.
Last of that bottle. Danny and me, we had history.
History. The words sat in the air like a knife on the bar. I wouldn't know about that. Three Sobel. Under the bar, Tommy's hand found the ice pick.
The window showed the first gray of morning trying to happen.
You know what I did?
The silence between them filled the whole bar.
We're closed.
Carmine didn't move. Tommy wiped. The clean bar between them was the only honest thing left.
Carmine stood. The stool groaned with relief. He left a 20 on the bar for 3 drinks.
The 20 sat there like it had teeth.
See you around, bartender.
Engine running.
He didn't pick up the 20. Not yet. The cleanup started. It always started the same way.
3 glasses. Sink. The residue washed away. Nothing else would.
The bar looked different in honest light. Smaller.
Bottles back. Top shelf first.
The nearly empty bourbon bottle, he held it longer than the others. The 20 was still there. He walked toward it. His fingers touched it. It was just paper. Folded it once, put it in his pocket, didn't look at it again.
Lights out, one by one.
The bar surrendered to morning. Danny's spot behind the bar, worn smooth by his hands.
Apron off, day's done.
The leather apron on the hook. It looked tired too. He stood where Danny stood every morning. Every morning but one. The mirror showed a man who served a drink to his brother's killer and didn't spill a drop. He turned his back on the mirror, on Danny, on the whole night. Gray wool overcoat, heavy. The lock turned, the bar held its breath for another day. The door locked, the bar slept, the city woke. He kept us down, and nothing else.
He walked the way Danny walked, left on Halstead, through the gray. The 20 burned in his pocket. Paper and fire. The city didn't care what happened at the Lantern tonight. 3 blocks. Danny walked 3 blocks home. The stoop where Danny sat on summer nights, empty now. 3 blocks from the Lantern to Danny's door. 3 blocks from a brother to a ghost.
for a new winner back. Back to serving, then back to the war. 6 hours to be a man who isn't a bartender.